You might be thinking that these sounds are from a football game, but they're not. These shouts and yells of guys fighting for a similar kind of ball is a foreign version known as rugby. The MSUM Rugby Club is an intramural team that has represented the school through the sport for many years. Students can join and play at a collegiate level without any prior experience. But is there something more to this club that keeps students wanting to come back?
The commitment of these guys of wanting to stick around and just be a group of guys that enjoy one common thing, one common goal, one common activity, that's remained the same since I've been here.
Cody Crockremer has been the head coach for the men's club since 2013. Prior to that, he played as a halfback for the club from 2005 to 2010 when he was a student. When he was first learning about the sport, he wasn't prepared for what he was going to see.
I think it was the summer before I came here. It was explained to me, and I remember like what I had envisioned and pictured in my mind. I was like, oh, okay. Like they were explaining small details. Like that makes total sense. And then finally, like a game started, I was like, that's not what I saw at all.
As unique as the sport is, with its drills of passing the ball and drills of breaking through blocking pads that act as defenders, the team doesn't just put emphasis on learning the game and training to be the best. They also make it a close-knit atmosphere for every player, with relationships they can count on. Jeremy Puff, a 4-year veteran and captain of the club, recalls how he first got involved by reading posted flyers and being encouraged by friends. Now, he's sure glad that he made the decision to join.
I think it's just, honestly, the camaraderie with the guys. Like, the guys are what make it, you know? That's what a team is.
With that camaraderie, the team has won several conference and regional championships in the past few years. Even though COVID brought everything to a halt last season, it didn't keep the club from enjoying the sport together and adding to the roster. Sophomore Luke Waidula joined the club last year. Unfortunately, he didn't get a full first season experience like the guys before him.
We had occasional practices. They weren't like full speed like they are this year, a lot less people.
The pandemic could have caused Waidula to hang up his cleats for good, but it was his teammates that made him want to keep going.
The only thing keeping me in rugby was really the relationships I built and the friendships I made. Everyone was real friendly, fun to be around. I enjoyed spending time with them, so I really kept playing even though we weren't actually playing rugby.
Coach Crockremer says that back when most of the team started, he and the coaching staff would find ways to have them stay and keep the focus on fun. But now they're looking at playing at a national level.
It's still fun, it's still enjoyable, but I mean, we always say, like, you know, let's go out and have fun, but winning is pretty fun.
This club means business when playing on the field, but at the end of the day, they're a big group of guys just wanting to bond and have a great time. For Dragon Radio, I'm Nick Tabbitt.